Let's design this brand identity that I did for my client, taking you step by step from the initial stages of the project to the end where we breathe life into the brand. So tie your sneaker laces and let me take you for a walk.
My first step, and by now you know it, is hosting a call with the client. Man, I've become so much addicted to this thing, like I can't start an identity project without hosting a call. The reason being, this one allows me to acquire information from the client, like from the horse's mouth, the visions and the missions. Also, it allows me to explain what will be expected of me, what he'll be getting, what the process will look like. After the call, I was so much excited to start the project. The reason being, the client was just like, Favor, I've seen your work, and that is exactly what I want for my brand. So do you give me the best results? And my head was having that statement, Jamkuru, worry no more. You know why? Because I got you, man. Then I proceed by writing down words that are related to the brand and will help me come up with the best symbol, or in simple terms, mind mapping. And the next step is to carry out an online search. In this search, I'm just trying to find out which industry is the brand in, what are the competitors doing, what are we supposed to do, what are we not supposed to do. Also, in this stage, I collect images and place them in Adobe Illustrator. These images will help me come up with the best logo design idea. Now it is time to flex the muscles that your preschool teacher gave you, that is drawing. But in the design world, we don't say drawing, we say sketching, because designers hatujui kuchora. We don't know how to draw, man. That's the reality. So I came up with various sketches, but at the back of my mind, I was having the idea that we are really real estate company, so we must be trustworthy. At the same time, we are providing modern solution, so the logo must be modern and minimalistic. And this one looked the best match for me. Now it is time to make the digital format of the logo. But if you're a pro, you call it vectorizing, man. And at this point, you get to play with lines, shapes, or any other tool that you like to perfect the logo and come up with the best vector logo. After playing with all those things, I came to realization that the logo that I had come up with, it doesn't really feel like the one that I want for the brand. So I had to make more adjustments and make it more perfect. And finally, I settled for this because it was more minimalistic and looked more like a G. And by the way, the concept of the logo was having letter G combined with the house in a very abstract manner. If you're keen, you can see the house in it in the letter G. After it all, I made a presentation of the concept, and this was the client's reply. For me, it's always my joy to meet my client's expectation. After the concept was approved, we went straight to coloring, and we settled for these maroon, black, orange, and teal as the brand colors. And finally, my favorite and most exciting stage, the brand mockups and also the brand guidelines. This is how the brand guidelines turned out to be, very demure, very classy. And as you can see, my results are always unmatched. That one is without fear of contradiction. And to that point, the project was sealed and the final files sent to the client.